Hello, and welcome back to Silksong. Last time, the savage beast fly out here in the far fields has been kicking the crap out of me, so I'm gonna try to take it out. Maybe we can gather some intel on it, if I can remember where in the journal it exists. I'm not seeing it, so fortunately the run back is pretty short. And I did, last time, manage to climb high enough to take out one of the environmentals in the ceiling. So maybe that's going to be a permanent fixture now, and all we have to do is take out the right side, and then we'll discover something. But we'll see if I'm lucky enough. I didn't really plan for it. Oh my god. Okay. Getting my heart pounding at least right off the bat. I don't really have a plan to deal with the minion. Okay, I wonder where you're gonna go. You know, if you do that, there's not really any place I can stand, Beastfly. I think it knows that. But we also can stagger it, so that's nice. Very kind of Team Cherry to allow us to do that. Nope. That was kind of a flub on my part. Ow! Okay, warding bell. Oh my god, they're working together! And of course it spawns one before trying to engage. I'm dead. I forgot how I got up the last time, but I think I was pogoing on it while it was staggered. So if ever there's an opportunity to stagger it, I'm going to be looking to try to use that to my advantage. To get up. I have been only starting the boss fight on the left side. Maybe the secret is I have to start the boss fight while standing on the right side. Maybe that'll give me enough luck to get past this. Okay, this should be safe. Okay, I was trying to thread storm there. You can't blame me. And of course it immediately goes for another swing. It just attacks so fast. And of course this time it backs off so that I can't hit it with the thread storm. Okay, this could be the opportunity to climb. No! But it looks like that leftmost environmental did remain. So I wonder how it is I got, I'm supposed to, you know, reliably get both of them. Or that environmental, it came back, rather, it kind of respawned. So it could be that if I hit both of them, it'll create a permanent platform, which I can then use to stand on and fight this boss. I don't know. But I think if I can stagger it, then that's could be a reliable way to climb up there. So I'm gonna see if I can do that. Oh my god. It was at the perfect height to where I couldn't dodge. Okay, and this should go above me. Yep. I'm gonna try to, if I do stagger it, I do want to do it in the middle of the arena. Oh my god, again, I can't, I can't jump. It's gonna go right back. Nope, never mind. Okay, go under the floor, please. Might get staggered here, yep. Oh, that might have been my one opportunity. Okay, we'll just try to heal if possible. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful again. If I can hit. Fall, Hornet, fall! I'll want to stagger it in the middle again. Yep, that's what I had a feeling it was gonna spawn another guy. Of course. Don't hit me! Okay, that's fine. Stagger. We'll be able to climb this time. What? What was that? No! I don't know what that did. Maybe I had to do that 3 times, and then if I got up there the 3rd time, that could possibly allow me to, go into a hidden area, potentially? Okay, let's start the fight on the right side this time. It's gonna be interesting to see, but at least now I know how to do it reliably. Oh, ah! Oh, you got me. Yep, I should not jump there. Allow it to option select. Okay, I messed up everything. There's not a single thing I didn't mess up there. Okay, unfortunate that it had to be on this side. Okay, this is not the one, I don't think. It's gonna start spawning guys soon. Oh, okay. Luckily it did shoot up. Okay. At least I can do something like that. Just dissipate. Thank you. What? How does it spawn more guys? I would think it would take out the first one by sheer coincidence before it spawned a second one, but what do you know? It spawns them that fast. Okay, so now we know that's possible. Mind you, I still am trying to figure out if the if that environmental is relevant to the boss fight at all. But I feel as though if only I could see it off the side of the camera while it goes off screen, then that would be that would make it so much easier to fight. My God, because I could actually see what to dodge. And you think about it, Hornet's looking at it, on the same parallax, so she should be able to see it, if nothing else. You can see right there, there's no way for me to see what Z-axis or what Y-axis it's on. Okay, and stunned? Yes, good. It does remain. Okay, so a little bit of information there. It does remain out, whatever that environmental was. So I don't have to worry about it anymore. Okay, this is help. Okay, I wasn't expecting to be able to make it out of that one, but I feel as though the claw mirror is not proving as useful as the magma bell will be, because there are so many heat-related attacks there. And the claw mirror just not a reliable source of damage. So the first time I fought the fourth chorus, I was noting that there were gusts of, pillars of wind coming up from either side, and that could have potentially had some relevance to the boss fight. But I guess now we know that's what they were. Okay, so it looks like I can just duck underneath. So if I drop that nuclear bomb on the fourth course's head, I think that might have helped me end the fight a little bit sooner. Just so unfortunate that it didn't work out that way for this fight. Okay. And I don't want to use the Thread Storm needlessly, because this first phase is relatively easy. Okay, fortunate. Well, it's gonna take damage at least. And then I can have another opportunity to heal later. Okay, very lucky to get away with that. It's gonna try it one more time, because it's greedy. Okay, I just wanted to stall for a half second. Oh my god! No! This was supposed to be the one! No! Oh, man. It could be that cross-stitch is actually gonna help out, take out those guys more than Thread Storm. So let me try equipping that, and then we'll try countering. And if by sheer coincidence we happen to get those flyers, oh well, then that'll hopefully help bring them a little bit lower. And if I'm not crazy, I do remember seeing the Beast Fly take one of them out, but that could have just been a hallucination. Okay, ooh, so it looks like we can goad it into kind of missing if I'm floating like this, and then I could attack. There we go, that could be a strategy. Yes. Yes. Hang on. There we go, that was all the hits, pretty sure. Okay, nice one. I don't have enough for cross-stitch, just keep that in mind. No, just climb! Am I crazy, or could she have not climbed there? Ooh. Perfect place to stand, at least. Okay, and unfortunately I didn't hit the flyer, but the Magma Bell did save me one hit, at least. Okay, I just do need enough to be able to use the cross-stitch. Man, what is the cross-stitch good for if it's not gonna be able to hit these guys? Oh, man. We go again. Nothing to do but go again. Maybe I can at least optimize the run back a little bit. Maybe I can get one cheeky hit. Nope. But if it does the downward strike here, oh my god, are you serious? Of all the times to miss. Come on. Give me a break. See, she can climb, so I verified that she can indeed climb there. If I dash from one platform to the other. And you should, oh my. Of course, I would just be vulnerable after connecting with that move. Why wouldn't I be? Okay, I didn't, not the target that I was expecting to hit. Okay, I could have sworn I ducked underneath. I just wanna, couldn't you? Oh, where's God when you need him? But I guess I'm having fun? I guess I'll share my feelings about this boss fight after it's over. Come on! Come at me! So what looks like a hit isn't, and then what doesn't look like a hit is. And of course right there, we are very vulnerable. Yeah, and then they just drop me into the fire. So I'm gonna be trying to heal here. And nothing more. Of course it does the one movement that will prevent me from healing. Because it can't just have fun. There's no such thing as fun in this Beast Fly's world. See, right there, I should have been hit, but I didn't. But I wasn't. That's kind of what I'm saying. Okay. I refuse to rely on the Pimpillo here to take those guys out. Just simply because, I mean, that's way too much shell shards. I mean, I can't even reliably get to the second phase. Unless I focus, I suppose. So let's do that. I think what I'm trying to do is track it when all I have to do is use my peripheral vision to track it. Like I'm trying to use my focus when all I have to do is stop focusing and use peripheral vision. Because it is such a fast-moving target, so we know that's a critical. And then just dash. I was hoping I could dash. So definitely be a little bit higher before using the counter there. I will be able to get to full health, or close to full health, if I can heal. Okay, just allow it to dash to me. Okay, good. The attack speed is working. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. For that one enemy to go down. Okay, counter here. Oh my god! You can't be serious! I don't know about that one. I felt like that was kind of unfair. Okay, but we'll go again. I mean, is it really so fair that I countered the Beast Fly, but I ended up hitting the flyer instead? I don't know if that's super fair to the flyer. So, you give some, you take some. Or, that's not how that saying goes. Okay, another critical. But, yeah, using peripheral vision, I think, is going to be definitely a lot better. So let's try actually doing the safe option here. Hopefully I hit the flyer. Okay, I just don't want to take infinity damage. Unfortunate, but I did hit it back in retaliation. Come back! You need to die. Okay, I do have enough, but I don't want to use the cross stitch. I do want to heal instead. They have to work together, of course. That's fine. So that's enough health at least. Ooh. Okay, the shield gonna help me, and then I can heal here as long as it doesn't spawn another guy. Okay, this is fine. I can dodge this way. No, I just had to jump into that, didn't I? Come here. No. No, from across downtown. But that's okay. I think that was the farthest I've ever made it, so I feel good about that one, for sure. And you can see here we're optimizing the run back a little bit more. I wonder if these are actual hits or not. You just use peripheral vision. Don't let it go off screen. And they do give you a little bit of, hopefully there's gonna be one, yep, spawning right here. They give you a little bit of invulnerability after using that counter. But I don't know if it's gonna be enough to guarantee safety every time. Okay, very lucky. Okay, I had a feeling there was nothing I could do, but... Okay. Oh, it just hit the tip of my toenail. A lot of misplays there. Okay, still holding on to 680 rosaries. So I guess I can definitely buy those tools from Frey or from the architect. Yep, and that's the dangerous one when it floats at me at the kind of middling level. Ah! Okay, I had to flick my finger from the A button to the B button there to glide into that bind. That's gonna, of course, it's gonna take out the entire floor. Why wouldn't it? A beautiful score, though. So thank you to Christopher for making this that much more bearable. Oh, of course, it has to hit me. And they're not gonna let me get away with literally anything. Okay, I'm starting to freak out a little bit, but let's see if I can't recover. No! I was trying to B, not RB. Yeah. Man. There's gonna be a little bit of gambling involved in this win, I feel. Just gambling to get the right positioning from the enemies and from myself. Here we go. Maybe if I shut my mouth. I think this works out when it dashes downwards if I attack while it's falling. And that generally works. And then I noticed it doesn't ever use the stomp move more than twice in a row. Yeah, and it does have to reposition specifically over a platform. So it is locked into that. And the telegraph, you know, is like a second before it actually dashes. Oh my god, I didn't even know it was winding up for a dash there. Yeah, we'll just guide it. Might even use it a second time, yep. So I'll have to fall here. Try to put it on this platform. Yep, that's the one I'm aiming for. And then I just want to use it again. That's it. I can deal with this guy by himself. No problem. Okay, it's gonna bounce off of last platform right here. Yep, and then dash. Okay, so I'm starting to get the hang of it. A little bit more. Don't touch me. I swear to God. So all I need is enough to get a cross stitch. So that... Unfortunate. Okay. Only use peripheral vision. Don't use anything else. That's fine. Climb. Oh my god! No! No! If I got that one cross stitch out. But you can see that that was working. That was definitely working. And no coincidence, I was focusing there. So let's just do that again. Okay, come at me, beast fly, if that is your real name. Oh, okay, not a good start. Just heal here. Silk, not too difficult to farm necessarily. Okay, I wasn't actually sure which platform I was going for there. Just got it to that one. Unfortunate miss. I want to be next to it because that's where I can attack the fastest. Of course, I has to do it again. Come over here, please. Man, it only took like, what, 30 tries to finally get the hang of this boss fight. What do you do here? Okay, I can heal at least. That's fine. So we're back to full health. It's gonna spawn another guy. I dare you. I fucking dare you. Hang on. This is gonna be easy as long as I can guide it to the right location. And then it's gonna come up here. I'm just waiting for it to spawn another guy. I do have enough silk to basically use multiple cross stitches. Okay, that one's gonna be occupied. Nope. And this is where it comes off the rails, isn't it? Because they take out all my platforms. Ugh. Okay. And then dash. Jump! No! Every time I try cross-stitching there, it's a gamble, because they might not hit me. Or I just need to use it better. That's just going to be on me to use it better. Okay. You know, now that I have the hang of the boss fight, or, you know, feel like I have the hang of the boss fight, I can make an accurate assessment as to whether it's fun or not, and I still don't think it's fun. It's still not fun to me. I'm just going to be looking to get past it, and that's about all I'm going to manage to do, I feel. Yeah, see, because you can't really dodge that, can ya? Okay, good position to at least attack fast there. I would have sworn that would be a hit, but again, its humpback is not part of its hitbox, apparently. So says Team Cherry. Hang on, my face itches. This is not good. Ow! Yeah, that's the worry right there. Is that I'm in the wrong place at the wrong time. I can at least hit this guy. Oh no! Holy! What even happened? Where are you going, bud? I'm over here. It's gonna be a long trek to heal. It's gonna probably spawn an enemy before I get the chance to. Never mind. This is a beautiful thing. Hold on. This could be the one. Everyone, be quiet. No! Where are you going? Where's the floor? Oh no! It's been 30 minutes. It's been 30 minutes of pure joy. I promise. Despite what I sound like, I'm having so much fun. Okay. Does like to do it twice in a row. Ow. I think it's gonna come back again. Okay. I was wanting to lead it to the other side so I can heal safely. Man, of course I had to do that. Oh. But I will get a chance to heal before the second phase where it starts spawning guys. There we go. So I just need to farm enough to use cross stitch. Okay, again, where is the floor? Here's the floor. I found it. I found the floor. Okay, and she does teleport to the enemy. Luckily enough. Okay, luckily that one missed me. I did heal, but of course it didn't matter. I don't have enough for anything. Yeah, that was gonna be it. How close do you reckon I got? Maybe 1 hit? 2 hits? Who could say? Three free hits. All for me. Once again, I mean, the issue is that it keeps taking out the floor reliably. If it only didn't do that maybe one time the last attempt, I would have had a, maybe not the win, but a better chance. And it is a little bit mobile. Okay, I was trying to counter there, I just didn't react fast enough. What are you doing to me? Okay, good aim. Unfortunately, I couldn't get both of them. What? What? It started the stomp so low. What? Where's the floor? Okay, so I guess it's on me to manage those 2 flyers right there. To make sure that they go down before they double up. Could you imagine when I dropped that nuclear bomb from the ceiling? It just took out the beast fly, and then we would have been done by now. We would have been exploring the coral chambers. We would have been doing the pin quest. And talking to new NPCs and fighting with Garmin and Zaza, but now, instead, we're just fighting this bastard over and over again. He's gonna do it a second time, because of course he is. Guide him this way. I could cross-stitch there when he comes up. But not that, you know... Ow, I should have cross-stitched. It's my fault. I'll try to just at least take him on the other half of the map. Of course, he just glides directly into my face. Yep. Could have told you that was coming. Okay. Go beneath the earth. vile being. I'm gonna need to heal. Of course, he has to hit me. I do have enough to heal. It's coming back. Not enough. Okay. Ooh, I did get the double up on the bell and the heal at the same time. And luckily the dice came in handy. I'll be saving the cross stitch for another enemy. Thank you so much. Not this time. Okay, I guess this time, but oh my god. I counter! Counter! I thought I hit the counter, man. Okay. I guess we go again. We're having so many of these close... I don't even know if we're coming close or not, but they feel close. Okay, you know, not that that's worth anything. Given that I can't verify that that's doing damage during the intro sequence or not. And I guess if I were to make one adjustment, what would it be? I guess it's to figure out where the flyers spawn in and then counter them immediately as soon as they come in. Yeah, so it looks like I can jump up to them and counter. So it looks like I might not actually need to... Yeah, that's fine. I'll take the hit all day. I might not actually need to rely on them hitting me if I could just run into them. That could be the strategy. And I will not heal yet. Yeah, like that. Why don't I just keep doing that? Okay, not good. Fine. Don't drop me in a bad spot, please. Oh my god! I will have to heal now, though. Don't hit me. I think I did get the heal off, though. Can use counter now. Unfortunate. Okay. 2 more hits for a counter. What? No! Where's the floor, dude? You took away the floor! Oh man, that's so ugly. I promise you that's ugly. I'm doing what I can. Okay, not good. I'm getting impatient. It's fine. Real important part is phase 2. Okay, don't dash me. Thank you. Oh my god, I couldn't even jump fast enough that time. The problem is when they back up. There we go. Can fall here. Okay, we're back to full health. Beautiful news, sweetheart. See, that should have been a hit. It really should have. 1 more hit for... Thank you. I was aiming for the flyer, though, but thank you nonetheless. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it all day. He's trying to get above me. Fortunate. I have enough for a counter. Ah! Okay. Where's it going? If I could take this guy out, at least. Man, they just have 5 hits. You can see the boss can apparently go underneath the floor. As if it didn't have enough advantages, it can also go underneath the floor if it wants to. Okay. Cool thing is we can combo a dash into a harpoon into a dash. It's been 40 minutes. I guess they want us to rely on gambling to win. Which is why they introduced these elements. Okay. He's gonna have to go to hell. Unfortunate placement. Thank you so much. Okay, you know, I could have sworn that was a hit. I can heal. Good news. And I wonder if at some point it's the rate that it spawns enemies just increases, and that's why there's getting to be so many on the screen. Unfortunate. But I will wait here. Okay, just trying to get it to spawn in the wrong, or shoot in the wrong direction. I'm gonna try to get this guy. And, oh, it did hit! Okay, we're good. It's gonna spawn someone, I'm gonna heal. Okay, that's fine, apparently. I hope, I'm telling myself that's fine because it did kill its own minion. A little bit more to heal. That's gonna be what I want to do next. Oh, come on! One more hit. I have nothing for cross stitch. I'm gonna have to just tank into that. Okay, lucky me. Okay, very lucky. I didn't hit anything! Holy, you can see that the enemies just stay so far away from you that the cross stitch basically can't even reach. But it is doable, I feel. I just need to get lucky enough. Just that the amount of luck required could be more than any boss fight that I've had to endure so far. Okay, it's gonna do it again. If I can get it, you know, twice on that one cycle, I feel like it's gonna start spawning enemies pretty soon. Yes. And it had to just spawn it at the edge of the room. That's the most inconvenient place I could possibly have spawned it. I'm gonna Hail Mary heal here. Okay, I didn't even pay attention to that. I just had to. Not going to get me this time. How? How, man? Okay, I don't know how that time I got everyone. I'm dead. Just accept it. Okay. If I were to change anything about my approach so far, what would I change? I think I need to run into the flyers and cross-stitch. That's gonna have to be what I get good at doing, I think. And then apart from that, just play basically perfectly. Yeah, I mean, I saw that coming. Luckily, she does slide into the heel there. But the problem is that the cross-stitch alone doesn't take out one of these guys. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I did heal one hit at least. Even though now I can't even see the guy. And he's doing the same move over and over again. If he just spams that move, there's nowhere I can stand. Magma Bell or not, there's nothing I can do. Sometimes it works out where I can take out those, I can manage the flyers successfully, but then other times it seems almost impossible because he spawns them at the other side of the room. And then he just removes the floor, and then, you know, sometimes he's lenient and doesn't spawn another flyer. Sometimes he's ghastly and spawns 2 of them or more. Where are you going there? Okay, he's gonna bounce here, never mind. But he does come up underneath you. Only 3 hits, that's okay. Oh my god! I want a floor. Holy! What is happening? Nice try. What? My bad. Should have been paying attention there. He's gonna hit me here. No, never mind. Okay, bad. But I can get above here. That's fine. I'm gonna want to run into this guy. Yes? No, how dare you? He keeps occupying the floor. That's the issue. You can't get me from up here. I promise you can't get me. He got to back up? Since when does he back up like that? Oh, almost. Midair. He's gonna sweep. I can heal here, that's fine. I can see him wanting to do the stomp. This is the furthest I've ever made it. Okay, warding bell. Okay. Nope. Cross stitch coming in. Damn it! I wanted to wait until I was invincible again so that I could cross stitch because they don't let you do it while you're invincible, so I had to wait necessarily, but then they made them attack me at the exact frame that I became invincible, so that... Damn it, man! Of course, as if it couldn't get harder, they made him spawn 2 of those guys at the same time. I was throwing you can see it was working. It was actually working that time. The gameplay, that is. the issue is that you can't really see what he's doing from when he goes off screen. Okay, and this is bad, but I can go this way. Okay. Never mind. And I feel like I could dash underneath him and then attack up, but actually that's a bad idea, because then he just goes into the floor. I feel like if I can manage to reliably replicate that, I can do it. Just cross-stitch. Where are you going, buddy? Just cross-stitch the flyer, and then... Okay, that's fine. I'm still good for... What? Hold on, I'm so confused. Okay, we'll process that after the boss fight. Okay, cross stitch. And then... Nope, don't hit me. Gonna have to heal before he spawns another guy. Okay, I can at least do something like that. No! Well, at least I didn't get two-shot. Okay, that's fine. I'll take the magma, I suppose, even though the magma bell wasn't active. Oh, this is terrible. Do I have enough for it? Oh, I was looking at my silk. It's not easy to see if you have the cross-stitch available or not. Oh, man. A few more tries here. Pardon me. I'm getting in all sorts of trouble. Okay. Oh. Don't do it again. Or do. Yep. Okay, I did not even realize he was winding up there. It's another issue. Okay, yeah, sometimes he goes above while he's off screen, so you think he's below, and you jump, and then you just get hit. Okay, gonna cross stitch. I don't know where that's going. Okay, thank you, dice. Okay, ooh, we did get the double effect from the warning bell. Such a good upgrade, or tool. Okay, okay. Unfortunate. But I think in general, I can interrupt the dash into a downward attack a little bit more frequently than I think I can. And the answer could be to just bounce on these guys' heads. But they back up so quickly. And the cross stitch doesn't work when when I'm invulnerable, so it's really, I can't just, like, if I had the thread storm, then I would be able to use it even while I was invincible. But the cross stitch simply doesn't work while you're invincible. So I think that's a little bit, I don't want to give up just yet. I will, pause and then, clear my, sinuses, I think, and then we'll get right back to it. So give me a second. And we're back. Also got a little bit of water. So you can imagine if I had used the Pimpillo, or if I had been trying to use it this whole time, I would have basically been fresh out of shell shards by this point. So I don't think that's going to be the answer. Because I could always just use it. Like we discovered, we can one-shot those guys with it. But maybe trying to get this guy to the edge in case he starts this move, and I can get him to maybe only take out half of the arena. Although he can just do this. Okay, ooh. Doesn't stop him from shooting. Okay. Thank you, God. Okay, not what I was looking for there. I do have enough for another cross stitch. I do have enough for another one, despite everything. Okay. But now I'm probably wanting to heal. And I did see that platform just spawn underneath me. Unfortunate. He's gonna spawn enemies, so I'll just farm. How could you? He did take out one of them. He's gonna go underneath the floor, spawn here. Okay. Yes! Another one? Yeah, I was aiming for the flyer. You see, they just brute force the hit. Beautiful. Okay. What? I was trying to trying to cross stitch there. That's fine. How? It had an arc? It had an arc? Don't lose it. Okay, I thought for sure it would have connected there. Okay, please land me on the platform. Have mercy. Work with me. I can't. Oh. Oh, if only they landed me on the freaking platform. I can't control where I land, can I? Is that something I'm missing? Does she always exit the cross stitch from the right side? I feel like that was the one, but I just have to replicate that. Just control the arena to such an extent that you can reliably replicate, you know, that kind of performance. Yep, almost got me there. Okay, wait here. No, I'm not trying to use the drill. I'm trying to use the cross stitch. Oh, that's fine. Okay, I only sustained one hit point. Where are you going, buddy? Where are you going? Okay. Quite the combo, but he did take out his minion, so as long as he doesn't spawn another one, I may have the chance. I may have the chance. I don't want to end the episode before... I mean, I started the episode saying we were going to take this guy out. I don't want to end the episode before I fulfill that promise. One thing that would make it easier is if they line up his damn hitbox with his sprite, then I could actually see where he is. Instead of having to rely on intuition. Okay, he's gonna be off the screen, of course. Okay, and of course I can't counter once they take me into this state. Yep, and then if I try now, it's not gonna work. Okay, where is he? This has to work. 1 hit point, huh? Nah, it's over. It's over. They're covering every option. Even if I climbed the ledge there, that flyer would have taken me out. Oh my god. And I hope you're enjoying watching this. Can at least hit him a few times here. I don't want to necessarily, you know, get impatient. That could just lead to worse outcomes. Okay, this time they threw me to the left. Why? That's my one question, is why? Why the left that time and the right the other time? Okay, lots of luck. Okay, good. As long, you can see, as long as he doesn't spawn multiple of them simultaneously, it's not that difficult. There we go, they threw me the right way that time. Holy, he's too fast. Which way? And that time he just, oh my god. Oh, that's how they're killing themselves. Okay, they're going into the fire. I thought, you know, the boss was killing them. No, they might just be going into the fire. So if I can get high enough, then I might be able to goad them into doing that for me. But the question is, how do I do that reliably? Oh, very scary. And I don't think cross-stitching when it comes up is going to be a smart idea because it's just too unpredictable. Okay, and if I can counter... Okay, maybe that's the strategy. If I can reliably counter those fireballs, then... she'll guaranteed go hit them. It looks like... Okay, I could not even tell you where I was that time. Oh, but... Oh my god! How? Where am I? You know, the cross stitch is nice and all, but it's not getting me where I need to go. I'm gonna try the thread storm instead, and we'll see if we can make anything work with that. mean, it does hold me in place a little bit, but nuts to this cross-stitch. It's just not even reliable, apparently. At least with the Thread Storm, I can tank a hit and then just use the Thread Storm to take the flyer out. And then just pray that he doesn't spawn another one, giving me enough time to heal back the rest of the health that I would have also lost. Okay, unfortunate. Wasn't really paying attention there. Like that. Okay, they're covering every option. Okay, just need to get enough health. See, and this is where I would just pray that he doesn't spawn another enemy. He's not gonna make it here in time. See, there we go. See, the cross-stitch wouldn't have worked there. And he can kill his own minions, so that's confirmation right there. What? What are you doing? You can heal here? Never mind. I'm sorry. I need to get this guy out of the corner. So when they go in the corner, I think that's probably a worst case scenario. I should have healed there. I just kind of hit RB instead. So that was my bad. I'll take ownership for that one. Okay. Nope. Just gonna go high. If I track him, I could get potentially 2 hits. Okay, that's fine. It's only 1 hit. It's another only 1 hit. Okay, we got shielded. Oh my god, I'm just hoping that it doesn't spawn another one. Yep, they're pincering me. The fireball blended into the background. I think I have to just get lucky that he doesn't spawn them so frequently that there's always one on the screen. As long as I can get him alone, it's really no issue. With the Thread Storm, gonna expedite this early phase at least. What? Can be very thankful for the robustness of my controller, doing what it's supposed to be doing. And of course, now is when he would choose to spawn an enemy. Right when I don't need him to. He's coming back the other way. So I need to save Thread Storm. I can't even use it to expedite the first phase. Not reliably, anyway. But I guess if he's staggered, I can possibly use it next to him. Or like that situation. Oh, never mind. Oh, very lucky there. But I think in general, I will want to just, if possible, use my Silk to heal. If there's the opportunity to, hold on. Okay, something like that. Okay, we did run underneath. I think that is what happened there. I lowered my hitbox to the ground. Again, not what I wanted, but we did get to block that shot at least. Just gonna lower up here. Beautiful. If I could unequip the tool, I think that would be helpful. To be completely honest with you. Oh my. I'm gonna unequip the tool. Nuts to this. I'm sick and tired of using drill when I want to threadstorm. This is absurd. It looks like getting the cocoon only gives us, you know, the first portion of our spool back, not the full thing. Okay. Yep. Just gonna do that, and it looks like that brings him out of that, very early. Oh, hold on. This is bad. I didn't play this right. Okay, if only I could hit those. Oh! He's gonna hit me here. Warding bell. He's gonna save my life. He did crush his own minion. There is no floor. Okay. This is fine. He's gonna spawn another guy. No! Okay, we did get super lucky there. Thank you, magnetite dice. Okay. Gonna heal. We'll worry about Threadstorm later. Okay, yep, go into the earth, please. Thank you so much. Got another one for you. Eat it. Got another one for you. Eat it. Come at me. Where are you going, buddy? I thought you wanted to play. Let's play. Thank you. Team Cherry. Okay. Holy! Where are they shooting? Oh my god! Go away! Stop! Get some help! A horn fragment. Well, it only took 15 more minutes than I thought it would. I do have the magma bell, so I can risk falling into the fire one time, but I will immediately try to get back to this bench. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, that is how you deal with a beast fly. I really hope you enjoyed this episode of Silksong, and I will see you next time.